Around 4.6 billion years ago, the solar system did not look like a collection of worlds. It looked like a storm. A newborn sun blazed at the center of a vast, rotating disk of gas and dust, the remains of its own formation. This disk stretched for billions of kilometers, thick with ice, metal, and rock. Nothing had shape yet, nothing had identity. But within this chaos, time began sculpting a future planet. By 4.56 to 4.54 billion years ago, tiny grains inside the disk started colliding and sticking together. Gravity, patient and relentless, turned dust into pebbles and pebbles into mountain-sized bodies. In the region now known as Earth's orbit, one growing object began to dominate, sweeping up material as it traveled around the young sun. This was the earliest version of Earth, not solid, not stable, but already claiming its place. Between 4.54 and 4.50 billion years ago, Earth became a world of fire. Constant impacts from asteroids and planetary fragments pummeled the surface, releasing unimaginable energy. The planet melted again and again until it became a glowing ocean of magma. Any solid surface that formed was quickly erased. Earth was not being gently assembled, it was being forged. Around 4.51 billion years ago, one collision changed everything. A Mars-sized body crashed into Earth at an oblique angle. The impact blasted vast amounts of material into space, merging both worlds into a single, reshaped planet. Over the next few million years, this debris gathered into the Moon. Earth's rotation sped up, its axis tilted, and its future climate was set in motion. By 4.48 to 4.45 billion years ago, Earth began to cool. Heavy elements sank deep into the planet, forming a dense iron core, while lighter materials floated upward to create the mantle and crust. Deep within the core, molten iron flowed and generated a powerful magnetic field. This invisible shield formed early, guarding the planet against the violent solar winds of the young sun. Between 4.4 and 4.1 billion years ago, Earth entered an era of extreme activity. Volcanoes covered the surface, erupting continuously, releasing gases trapped inside the planet. Carbon dioxide, nitrogen, methane, and water vapor poured into the sky, forming Earth's first atmosphere. The surface remained hostile, but the planet was beginning to hold on to heat and energy in new ways. By 4.4 to 4.3 billion years ago, water transformed the planet. As Earth cooled, water vapor condensed and fell as rain, likely for thousands to millions of years without stopping. Some water also arrived through icy asteroids and comets. The first oceans spread across the surface, dark and mineral-rich, interacting with the young crust and reshaping the planet chemically. Between 4.1 and 3.8 billion years ago, Earth endured the late heavy bombardment, a final storm of impacts from leftover debris in the solar system. Many craters were carved into the surface, but the oceans persisted. The planet survived its last major trial, emerging more stable than before. By about 4.48 billion years ago, Earth had settled into a recognizable form. It had a solid crust, deep oceans, an active interior, and a protective magnetic field. The violence that built it had slowed. The world was no longer just surviving, it was ready. From a spinning cloud of dust to a living planet, Earth's creation was not a single moment, but a long, dramatic transformation written over hundreds of millions of years. Fire cooled into stone, chaos organized into balance, and quietly, without any signal or ceremony, the stage was set for life to begin.